everyone, welcome back to Old World Home. My name is Hillary if you're new here. Today is an exciting day. I have been looking forward to filming this video for months now because we finally got a new couch, a new sofa. She's right here. She's a beauty. We had been living with an old hand-me-down sofa for years and it was kind of falling apart. And then over the summer, we had a new puppy enter the home who needed to be house trained. So our living room basically became super simplified, just the bare bones. And I was ready to warm it up and make it cozy for our family. And especially as we head into fall and winter, it was just very sort of minimalistic for a little while there. And I'm ready to bring back in some pieces that I had removed from this room, bring in a rug, and just make it really cozy and definitely show off this beautiful sofa that we have added to our home. So here is the new couch. It is the English roll arm sofa by the Inside in the color olive linen. So it is an olive color. I'm trying to get the best lighting here because we have a lot of brightness going on right behind it. It looks true to sight in person, but with this sunlight coming in, it's looking kind of more neutral. But you can order swatches on the inside so you can see exactly what to expect before ordering. It is a green for sure. It's an olive, but it definitely can read more taupe, more tan, but it still gives us some color in this room, which is something I was really hoping to add. I just love the way that the Inside describes this sofa. It says, the English roll arm sofa exudes character and charm, featuring a delicate rolled arm, ruche details, and a subtly sloped back. It's a classic with a slight modern twist. And then it even has these beautiful turned legs that you can customize to be different finishes of wood or even a beautiful raw wood option. As far as the fabric, like I said, I did choose the olive linen and I absolutely love it. But there were over 50 different patterns and fabrics to choose from. I love how their linen is tightly woven and it has a matte appearance. It's not velvety, doesn't have any kind of sheen to it. It is so comfortable and substantial. It is just made so well and we cannot wait to enjoy this couch for many years to come. If you are interested in checking out the Inside for yourself, you can click my link below and use the code OldWorldHome50 to get $50 off of a purchase of $199. One thing I definitely have been doing, because ours is up against a window, I don't want this to get sun bleached. And I love the look of putting a blanket across the back of the couch. I think this will be a really nice way to, again, add some pattern, add some color, but also really give it some protection. Over the years, I've kind of toyed around with the idea of different living room arrangements. So we pretty much have always had our couch here under the window, but I have played around with putting it kind of where this dresser is and having it be sort of, when you walk into the home, you would walk into the back of the couch, because it did create kind of a cozy seating area in the living room. But we never liked that you entered the home immediately into the back of a couch, at least for our home and the flow of it into the dining room. It just made it feel more cramped when you walked in, even though it kind of made a nice, like I said, seating area within the living room. And I've also toyed around with the idea of, if we didn't have our computer here at this desk, which is where I edit, it's where we do, we watch things on it, it's kind of like our TV in this room. If that wasn't there, I love the idea of a couch in front of built-in bookshelves or some kind of shelving. I just think it looks really lovely and layered and adds interest, and then we could put chairs sort of facing it. But again, because we use that computer all the time, it's just not practical in this season of life to kind of cover up that desk area. So all that said, the couch is pretty much gonna stay here under the window. That's really the only positioning that makes sense with our built-ins, with the fireplace, with the flow and the walkway of our home. So I kind of thought it'd be fun to switch things up and try something different with the new couch, but in all reality, in all practicality, that's just the arrangement that works best in this home. With all that said though, I definitely want to add in some more seating and also a new rug. And I do actually have the perfect rug to put in here. So let me pull it in, lay it out, and you'll see how it works with the couch and the ottoman and hopefully the other pieces that I will bring in. The rug is in, and that is exactly what this room needed. I just love how a rug anchors a space and just gives it, you know, some definition and, you know, really makes things feel cozy and brought together. So this is from Boutique Rugs. It's called the Giada, and it's an indoor-outdoor rug, which I think is exactly what we need with 4 kids. One of them is only 2, and a dog. I think this is going to hold up really well and be really easy to clean. I love that it's a neutral, it's a very natural, you know, look to it, and then the little pops of black I think are really nice, really good contrast to, again, a lot of the neutrals that we have in the home. I am just absolutely loving the area rug from Boutique Rugs. I highly recommend. They have an amazing selection, all different styles, no matter what the color or the theme of your home. They definitely will have something to fit your style and your budget. So if you're interested in checking out Boutique Rugs, you can use my discount code OLDWORLD to get 10% off site-wide on top of their already saled prices. So we got those 2 pieces in place. Now we need some seating, and I'm gonna bring back in a chair that we used to have here for years, and it just kind of fits perfectly in that space there. All right, so things are looking much cozier already. Like I mentioned, we've had this chair for years now. It was an older Ballard piece that I found actually on Facebook Marketplace, and I love how it is completely, you know, tailored. It's not slip covered. It doesn't actually come off. The cushion covers come off, but I love the tailoring on it. And I just think it adds kind of a more modern-ish, I mean, it's definitely classic, a little bit of a more modern silhouette, especially with, you know, some of the tufting and leather, and now the, you know, the roll arm sofa. I think they look really nice together. So like I said, I already had that, and I think it looks really great there. But I also like having a seat here in this corner. And if you've been following my channel, I had a beautiful caned wood chair right there, and unfortunately it broke, the frame broke, and I had to get rid of it because I didn't really have the skills to fix it. So I've been hunting on Marketplace for the perfect piece to put there, and I think I found it. So here's that piece. I wasn't necessarily looking for this sort of French style chair, but everything that I was looking up, that I was inspired by, and just pieces that were popping up on Marketplace that caught my eye, a lot of them were this style. So obviously I was drawn to it, and that actually did come with a cushion. So this is the cushion that it came with, which is really nice. It's a custom made piece because it perfectly fits in the little grooves of where the arm is in the back. I'm just not crazy about the color of it. I mean, the color is fine, but I just feel like it's a little dark in this room. I am actually looking into possibly getting this reupholstered. I don't think I'm able to do it myself. I could probably attempt it, but I really love the piping and how well this is made. And I mean, just the fact that it fits so beautifully on this chair. I would like to see about getting this reupholstered in a fabric that could work year round and that I just really would enjoy for many years to come. It's a great chair to sit in, and just, again, offers now a beautiful seating and conversation area when we have people over. So I love having something here. And like I said, I can also pull it up and work from my computer in this chair as well. But the detail is so beautiful on it. For a vintage piece, I think it is held up beautifully. She had it in a storage facility, so it was very well protected. And I love the little delicate legs, and again, that caning and the beautiful detailing on it. I think it's a perfect addition to balance out all of the upholstered and lighter fabrics. So I'm still playing around with the couch because I don't exactly know what the best arrangement is for pillows, because the back is cushioned, but then there's these large pillows that kind of sit there. So I just have thrown on the ones that I had on my old couch here. But I mean, if you can definitely just leave it as is with those back pillows, and I think it, you know, it looks nice, very simple. But I also love, you know, I love my ruffles and plaid and all that. So I don't know, I'm still playing around with that. I don't know if it's like pillow overkill. You could also just take off those big back pillows and put some your regular pillows there too. So I'm still playing around with that. All right, so now that these core pieces are in place, I'm just gonna play around a little bit, do some styling. I was able to get some pumpkins, and I just wanna do a little bit of some fall touches around the room and just make it look pretty and really bring everything all together. Here is the final look of the living room setup for today. I am just loving all of these changes, updates, bringing back some old favorites, and how the room has really come together so cozy for the fall. I added in some pumpkins. We went to a wonderful little farm recently, so I just set up a cute little thing there. For now, I wound up taking off the plaid pillows and putting them on these accent chairs, because I just think it's nice to have a little extra cushion there, especially in that chair. I will wind up putting that other cushion on the seat just to protect it, but I'm definitely looking into getting a new one made, or a cover made. So that means on the couch, on the sofa, I'm just going to have this one pillow, which is definitely a favorite. I thrifted that, and I think it's basically the same size as the other bolsters, so it kind of works well in a little trio there. And then with the blanket on the back to protect it, and of course to curl up with on the couch. And then our little seating area here. On the mantle, I just added a couple of pumpkins. I love these beautiful decorative sort of, you know, squashes, really. I don't even know if they're technically pumpkins, but the cute little baby boos, the little white ones. And then I have this beautiful one there just decoratively on the floor, which I will probably have to move so that my toddler does not break off the stem, or that the dog doesn't bite it. So this is how the living room is looking now. I couldn't love it more, and I am just so thankful for these new pieces and how they work so well with the pieces that we had already. I think they're going to serve our family so well, and they just look lovely in the space, really give us that sort of English cottage, just cozy feeling that I love to have in our home. If you'd like to check out the inside or boutique rugs, I will have both of them linked down below. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to stick around and subscribe. I have plenty more content coming your way, so I'll be talking to you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.